Hi, welcome to your daily tarot of the 11th of the 11th. That special number that we all know is like a gateway. So to pick the energies of your day and your awakening opening on this day, pile 1 with the clear quartz point, pile 2 with the adventuring cube, pile 3 with the tiger's eye. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video 1, 2 or 3. Okay, thank you. Hi, so if you pick pile 1, the quartz, clear quartz, then this is your reading for today and going forward in the magic gateway of 1111. So the first card we have is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. So you may find at the moment that you've got a lot of choices and they're probably weighing you down. So to focus on one thing, with one doorway perhaps. You can see 11 is 11 as two sturdy doors or two options. So I'm not surprised that you guys have got the option card, but one needs to focus on what you truly do want from the heart. Sometimes when this card appears in a reading, it's about reality as well. So have we got a choice or we have no choice? So focusing on that one thing and doing that one thing good is better than having too many rods in the fire, so to speak. So ground yourself in the knowledge that choice is always fantastic, but a choice nevertheless needs to be based on reality. So that's the first aspect. The second aspect is the Queen of Fire. So we have a lovely card here that will demonstrate a feminine look of things to come. So take action and rule that door. When we have the choice of what we do want, we can rule this with responsibility. So if you come across as a feminine yin, what is through that door? What is hidden? Perhaps something that you haven't even focused on is what you need to do. Sometimes the Queen will have that balance between two things and rule with very kind of gentleness. Also, if you look at a psychic connection of that choice, it'll make those things a lot easier for you. So if there seems to be many options at the moment, what is it that you're ruling? Is it your head or your heart over that decision making? Also, you have the Seven of Wands. So this is about empowering yourself. If you do come across as a very figure here that rules, then empowering yourself is really important to actually do. If you're being picked on or these choices just seem too overwhelming, too much on the table to actually cope with, this is why it's good to focus. You're being responsible to empower yourself and not let others or other situations bring you down. So it's almost like choose your battles wisely and just take a step back if you need, but rule with a firm hand, so to speak. Fair, firm hand. Moving forward, you have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is perhaps one of these cards that spills over from this card about you don't know where to turn to. You may be feeling trapped in a situation, overwhelmed, overworked, overhurt. So it is with pain that you come to the conclusion of, I don't have a choice, where do I need to go? So if you can rule yourself with looking at different situations and different realities, thinking outside the box clearly will allow you to free yourself. So this is about empowering yourself, knowing you do have a choice to walk away perhaps, and rule yourself with a firm belief system that your choice, your responsibility. Okay? Moving on. You have the Star card. This is a lovely card for you. It puts that spark back into your life. When you connect to your star, it's almost like you're connecting to the map of where you are. So wish upon a star and nurture that dream. Nurturing the dream is so important. So you do have a choice to go inside yourself and know what it is on a higher level that you actually want. Tap into that intuition, ask your spirit guides, just know that to really believe, have hope and faith in that wish, it'll come true. And your angel message, angel of gratitude. Well, the gratitude is coming up to Thanksgiving, and when we do want more in our life, we do have to be grateful for certain aspects. So the angel of gratitude is here to remind you that you're a very special person. And that special person can manifest anything it wants, especially when it's just had the wish card. So focus on your dream. Know it can become a reality, but be grateful for where you are now. It is your individual journey, it's nobody else's. So kind of look at the competition around you and go, well, that's their journey. My journey is different. So just head on and be grateful for the opportunities that are around you now. And the 7 Energies card, wish upon a star. Wow. So this is a double message, which is quite apt with 1111 and being 2 gateways or one huge archangel gateway. Wish upon a star here is tapping into that childhood memory. So perhaps those visions of the past and the vision of what you did want a long time ago needs to be revisited. If your mind is saying, no, you can't do it, or people around you are perhaps saying, no, you can't do that, you're on this path, think to yourself, I have 2 stars now. I have 2 main guardian angels. A fairy godmother, so to speak. I have 2. So it's very empowering for you at this moment in time to really make your wish come true. So I hope that's helped you ponder on the possibilities of this huge gate opening on the 11/11 into your future. I wish you all the very best. Lots of love. Hi, welcome to pile 2 if you chose the Adventurine. So what's going on 11/11? That doorway of opportunity. So your first card today is the King of Earth. The King of Earth. So even if you're a bloke or a female, this is a great energy to have. This is one of the best cards to pick in a tarot pack. It's the prosperity card, the abundance card. So if you've been worried about finance, this card shows that you can make it. You're a leader in your own right. Okay, it might be slow, but sturdy, steady wins the race. So if this is a partner of yours, that ability to nurture you on a grounding level is going to be there. But this is the fortune card. So today you'll have a gateway into your fortune. So what is it do you want to be a leader of? What are you going to be highly successful in? Think about that when you choose your gateway of opening. Will you pick the gold door or the huge oak door? What lies beneath is your own power to create. So it doesn't really matter if it's a tin door. Through the door you will have that leadership skills to make anything be possible right now. Okay? So 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is maybe not recognizing an emotional opportunity when it comes. So if you know the doorway is opening on success, isn't it a good idea to choose the new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you? So sometimes this can be a missed opportunity because we're just focusing on what we don't have, or what we have in front of us, it just isn't good enough. So when you sit under an apple tree and the apples have fallen, do we not pick them up and use them? Maybe we can sell them. Maybe we can make an apple pie. maybe we can make apple juice. But these opportunities that are just being given to you, handed out to you, is a huge opportunity for your success and abundance. So make use of any opportunity. If anyone asks or offers you help, just say, yeah, that's fine. Even if it's, can I make you a cup of tea? Yes, please, that will be great. Because it's a nod to the universe to say, yes, you're ready to accept. So, moving on. So we have the Six of Pentacles. This is all about balance. So maybe you have things to give, or maybe you need to receive. This is about investments on a wisely given aspect. So if you need to borrow from somebody, make it sure it's a wise. If you're asking for a handout, a loan, make sure it's a wise decision. But equally, you can extend your hand of finance or help. So it's an even keel. So if you think things aren't emotionally stable and it feels a little bit imbalanced, then it does have to be on an even keel, doesn't it? So the Six is all about financial balance. So make sure that's in place before you become your own leader of prosperity. So that's good. So moving on, Three of Cups. So you can see as a leader that networking with other people is very essential. To celebrate who you are as well is equally good. So share the profits, so to speak, and the knowledge with those that are trying to help you. So this is about sharing, networking to help your business or your career or anything like that, or perhaps even a relationship. Thank those people who are around you and just celebrate those little achievements along the way. And Judgment. This is about assessing where you've come from and how you're going to proceed in the future. So this doorway that's opening on the 11/11 is a kind of judgment to see what success is lying ahead. If you haven't learned the lessons of the past, then having this renewal card into your future, you may trip yourself up again, because you don't want to get into the circumstance where finances and situations become imbalanced. You don't want to sort of miss opportunities either. So when you're self-assessing and renewing your situation, just kind of do it in a gentle, kind way of accepting where you are and knowing that you are the king of your castle, so to speak, and you will be able to achieve your goals. Okay? And then we have the Angel of telling you what's going on. Angel of Determination. So the Angel Oracle here is saying, be determined in your goal. So be focused and have that thought as you walk through the door on 11/11. No matter what it takes, seize every opportunity for help. So those around you, you may not even be thinking that they know something, because we all have qualities that can get us to where we desire to go. So the Angel of Determination is saying, just be determined and focused in what you do want to achieve today. Okay. And the Oracle's 7 energies is Call of the Muse. So have the freedom to be able to just be yourself. Be yourself, engage in a fun factor, and never lose sight of the uniqueness of yourself. So today's message for pile 2 is take the opportunities to know that you are your leader, especially when finance and career. Do make use of the people that do love and support you. They have more qualities than you actually believe. So it's a give and take situation, and that's why it's always good to celebrate when we have that help. So those people who are helping you, in your achievements and goals, then they need to be rewarded and say, yeah, that's great, that's fantastic, we're doing a good job as a team, etc. Thank you for your help. So I hope you take the opportunities now to realise that you are a leader in your own right, to be able to show yourself that you can get to your end result. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Do take care. Hi, if you've picked pile 3 with the tiger's eye, this is your reading. So let's see what's happening when you open that door on 11:11. So the first card is the 6 of fire. So you'll have success. The door that you open now is highly successful. So you probably had a lot of people help you get here. It's a celebration of gratitude as well. So it might be a success of anything, but you do have success around you at the moment. So take heed with that. If you're still struggling, know that success is going to be around you. Okay. So whatever you want at the moment, that energy is going to be very successful. You come across at the moment with the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles is a very regal person who is grounded and giving, and they make everything wonderful. So you can make everything wonderful in your success. So what is it that you're taking charge of? What aspects are you giving birth to, so to speak? So know that you can grow more of the success when you allow that groundedness to develop. Are you paying attention to your work life? Your work life is very important, and finding that success with balance between home and success in other areas is very important. So take a look at what you are wanting to achieve, because the Queen of Pentacles is a great time to grow exactly what you do want. Exciting. So now you've got the Empress and Archangel Gabriel. So with the Empress, it's teamed with the Queen of Pentacles that you may, or someone around you, maybe it's a partner, wants to have a baby, or a birth is definitely here. Teamed up with the Six of Wands, that's very likely to happen. For the rest of you, if you're not interested in having a baby, then a birth of a project, something more that you want to develop, is definitely on the cards. So if you want to start a new relationship, a new job, a new hobby, or a new venture, now is a perfect time to open that huge door on 11:11 to make that happen. So nurture your goals and dreams, make them happen, and reap the rewards of all your hard work that you've done previously. Let's have a look further. So you have the Knight of Swords. So don't overthink things. More action instead of thinking of things in the past, perhaps. Thinking that in a negative way sometimes, also in a habitual way, could make yourself become unstuck. So you're in charge, not the mindset. So really have that nurturing aspect and a royal aspect to actually make things happen. So the knights should be working for the royal party. And you as the Queen of Pentacles are that royal party. So your mindset should be working in tandem with yourself. So you tell your mind what you want it to do, not what has gone on before. Oh, it can't work out this project. I can't have this and I can't have that. Why? The knight should be doing as you tell it. Moving on. So we have the King of Wands. So those of you who have been trying to start this project, the King of Wands will allow that to happen. They'll just go along and do it. Whereas the Queen of Pentacles might ponder slightly slower and steady. The King of Wands will go, right, just do it. Pass that law, off we go. So this is a very good card for you. For those of you who want a new relationship, Perhaps the King of Wands is your guy, demonstrating a lot of fire. So this is very good. Wow, so something's really exciting for you guys. And here it is, the Angel of Adventure. So this is your new doorway opening into adventure. So yes, having a child is adventure. Also, having a birth of any sort is an adventure. So look into yourself, not into the past so much, and realise what it is that you are successful at achieving right now, because this is going to be a huge adventure for you if you nurture that project and look after it and feed it and allow it to grow in a bigger way than whatever else you've done before now. Okay? And the last aspect is birds of a feather. So your idea, once you do one step and another, it'll just charge up to the end goal. If you're finding that you're trying to attract a mate, so to speak, as in the King of Wands, then the birds of a feather will flock together. So when you actually know what you want, that's when the attraction will be there even more. So your idea, if it's a new idea of starting a business or the like, this energy will magnetize it. So you, by the very nature of you thinking about it and putting things into practice, it'll happen. So this doorway is hugely successful for you. So say for instance you're a single person and you did want a birth or something like that, the opportunity's there, just as if you were married or were in a partnership, it's definitely there. So any project that needs to start is a replica of the Mother card. So good luck, pile 3. That's very exciting, not only for relationships and birth of babies, but also start of new projects. Okay? So thank you so much for listening on 11/11, and we'll see you again next time. Lots of love.